too early to sleep.
Since I deactivated the jammer on the Keys of St. Exel, the fountains react sort of like portals, allowing me to see the village under the snow, as if I was switching over several months later and rediscovering everything in another season. When I approach Rocky from the fountain, the water gradually begins to light up. If the pebble comes into contact, everything changes immediately. I can literally change the weather in St. Exel on command. I read somewhere that the fountains were built a very long time ago, and that their source is the same groundwater deep under the village. That doesn't explain to me why it does that, but I prefer to warn you. Do you think there would be the same type of rock under the village directly? The only downside to all this is that triggering the storm using the rock doesn't work if it's snowing. And, well, it's super cold too. This is very weird. This is very weird, Pierre. I found some ultra-bright and colorful sphere in this village. When I approach it, I start feeling like I'm being transported to a totally surreal world, a blinding world, rather calm, in which the water can go up the waterfalls, like these columns of water. Have you seen them too? Compared to the daily grind, it's a rather pleasant world to sink in. It feels quite cold, though. In this dreamlike environment, I walk through Greek and Roman vestige, just like those we saw on our trips before moving to the coast. I have the feeling of being constantly exposed to things that we experienced in the past. It allows me to cling into many memories of our arrival in St. Exel, and all the events that took place before I was left alone here. Strangely, I have the feeling that time no longer passes when I find myself in this alternate world. Am I imagining this? Am I starting to daydream? Am I totally crazy, Pierre?
It won't open from this side. This bridge could do with a nudge.
Good luck with this puzzle. Let's meet in my very own George workshop to collect your prize. Well, if you can solve this. This one is the easiest, I'm sure of it. For each coin you can get, a prize awaits you near Nico the Robot in George's workshop. The net may the force be with you. I hope to welcome to one of the original creations from George's workshop. I solve this puzzle and win a coin to use in George's workshop. You know it as well as I, the devil hides in the details. The solution of this puzzle too.
from this side. You are in front of the ingenious Fisherman's Gate. The gate is now only. This gate has the particularity of being self-powered and only works during low tide. This portal only works when the tide is low. Completely locked. I am a living experiment on sugar. We all had outwardly. Well, this restaurant wasn't one of them. The food there was atrocious. I am gonna need a key for this one. From this side. not working. It must be missing some part. It's not working. It must be missing some part. Wow. It's completely surreal to see the submarine here. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you. Only one destination for you, my bag. Only one destination for you, my bag. Only one destination for you, my bag. Destination for you, my bag. Let's take a walk, just you and me. If ever the washing machine breaks down, I know where Pierre can do my laundry. Shrimp fishing guide. A fisherman must have forgotten that here. Some of these tips could be useful. The quays were built by the Dureau family. To facilitate the management of water from the White Manor, a path leading to it has also been developed. I might need you. not working. It must be missing some part. You can still see a cog was removed here. Another mission for Elise the Fixer. God, it's working! Why is it closing? I'm sure it's because of these birds perched on it. The tunnel collapsed on itself. U-turn. Snow and rain? Not a good mix. Snow and rain? Not a good mix.
Voilà.
I don't have anything on me to enhance my gun. Completely locked.
m'avais manqué. Tu es mon seul ami.
Only one destination for you, my bag. I'm gonna need you. Let's take a walk, just you and me. The gate is closing too quickly. I have to find a way to get rid of these seagulls for a longer time. The gate is closing too quickly. I have to find a way to get rid of these seagulls for a longer time. That's it. All the birds are busy. Stay this way, please.
Bogas!
The church is close now. They didn't forget to leave their little gifts everywhere.
Residents of Saint-Exile.
This house no longer serves as a vicarage. The devotees deteriorated his... I'm on the right track.
I observe you, and I see great suffering in you. You are deeply sad, and yet you persist in not wanting to acknowledge it. The situation here has been deteriorating for years, and no one has come up with solutions to your problems. No one wants to
I don't see much. Let's walk with caution.
face it, but our village is sick at heart. Here and there, some think that a curse has befallen our lands. Well, these people were right. Saint-Exile is not just a village. This place has a soul. If you've lived here long enough, you've definitely felt it shining through its walls, trees, and cobblestones. At least you could feel it. Something has changed, and it has for too long. A dark and silent poison proliferates in the veins formed by our alleys and ends up washing up at the foot of our doors, contaminating us a little more each day. Saint-Exile is not just a village, and its creation is no accident. The ancients never doubted it. Someone, or rather something, greater than us, decided to gather us here a long time ago. He made us build this village and protected our ancestors in exchange for his benevolence. Some of us honor him for that. It is the same entity which today has decided to call you to order and punish you. Unlike you, I never doubted its existence and its great power. It chose me to guide you like a shepherd bathed in the light of his wisdom. Join us so that this nightmare finally ends. From now on, you are aware and cannot go back. If you don't bend to his will, you'll end up paying for it. Only one possible solution is offered to you. Obey!
I have a feeling that we can win gifts and they arrive right in this vase. (1990) Inauguration of George's Museum. Always up to new challenges, the museum is located to attract facing the power supply issues of St. Exil. George electrically autonomized his museum. So you're Nico the robot. You don't seem super friendly for something made to amuse kids. Still, he and the museum look shut down for now. George, with the momentary storm, your windmill system went into safety mode and I wanted to reactivate it, but I couldn't put my In the meantime, the museum will remain in the dark. I think I'm going to need a lever. George, I wanted to... In the meantime, the museum will remain in the dark. So, the wind turbines providing him with power stopped working. I wonder where they are. Tree cycle. Elise, if you don't know, it probably means you were facing modern art. George seems to have a particular skill for turning anything into art?
Ne m'oublie pas.
We both knew you couldn't resist me. Completely locked.
T'es mal le style.
Talking to myself, get off the ground, don't let me down, remember to breathe, smile deep, days it takes all that I got to be something I'm not. Take me away. Could I stay with you?
I should keep an eye on the time.
Stay with you today. Take me in.
Let's try to push it now. Now the system should be unlocked. Can't do that now. Way more welcoming. Special event. Nico the Robot. 7 puzzles scattered throughout St. Small and big prizes for the most curious. That's tempting. There's even a tape.
Welcome to my very own George's Workshop, with the participation of the municipality.
Welcome to one of the original creations from George's Workshop.
Of Saint-Exile, we are organizing a great treasure hunt for youngs and less youngs. 7 of my famous puzzle tables are hidden at different locations in the village. If you succeed in solving one, you will win a token. Don't share the answer with the others. The first to get all the village tokens will have an incredible prize. Nico the Robot is there to receive your tokens and reward you accordingly for each piece. Don't forget, there is only one route.
You know it as well as I, the devil hides in the details. The solution of this puzzle too.
To complete my trademarked Jaws table. Put the magnetic ball through the metal hoop. Good luck, and I hope to see you all very soon with Nico the Robot. Not suitable for children under 4 years old. Play with moderation.
Smart. This is where I have to put the tokens.
T'es mal, style.
I hate it when it happens. Double bad luck for you. The other manhole is open. I'm going to push that plank. I hate it when it happens. Double bad luck for you. The other manhole is open. I'm going to push that plank.